Hi, I'm Tom, this is Anders. Welcome to the Soundsystem Project's Autumn Showcase.
This showcase is to make up for the lack of live performances that we're able to offer at this point in the project.
And it gives the participants a chance to share the music that they've been writing and recording over Zoom with you.
We're also going to be able to show a music video and documentary that we have from the first international project that we ran in New Zealand in February this year.
Crikey. Enjoy. And remember, if you want to get involved with any of the projects or you know someone that does, just send us a message to the page.
Oi.
Hello? Who are you?
Good morning. Rio's 2020. The future is confusing and the rules of the game has changed.
The future might be confusing, but have you heard this tune yet?
This record will be available on all digital platforms now.
What? Got an IP burger?
Rules of the game, yeah. Got no time to explain, yeah. When I'm vibing with all my mates, yeah. Just chatting shit during play, yeah. Making so many mistakes, yeah. It's all gonna be okay, yeah. It's all just a freaking game, yeah. But when it's me, it's everything, yeah. I don't wanna be lonely. Just gotta keep holding on. I just wanna keep hiding from all of the nonsense. I wanna keep vibing all through the night, yeah, so I can keep rolling through all of the struggles.
Rules of the game always change, going down many different ways, always shift something new. Understand this is my life too. The different ways this game may change, considering possibilities of another day. Different paths that all lead the same, inescapable and impossible pain.
Yeah, I'm always killing, and now I'm always winning. Used to have something missing, now do I have that something? I'm the best at the game, never bringing any shame. Only giving me fame, testing for my pain.
Me and the boys get ready to destroy. We all go quiet and there's no background noise. Choose our characters, we're the best. And then we get ready to kill the rest. Like going the rest, with a fresh green trip, we're the last one standing, so we get that dub, get that dub, get that dub, get that dub.
I don't wanna be lonely. Just gotta keep holding on. I just wanna keep hiding from all of the nonsense. I wanna keep vibing all through the night, yeah, so I can keep rolling through all of the struggles.
Okay, time to start a new safe. Don't follow the rules, can't misbehave. I'll do my work right through the cave. I'll choose my class, how about mage?
Ready player one, tell you I'm not done. High score, big vibe, rise up like the sun. Can't hold me down, I won't wear no frown. Watch them run when the champion around. You time you way, when I log on to play. Hours pass by, I'm drifting away. Don't feel the pain when I'm in hyperspace. What a mad time for the human race.
Well, the rules of the game won't stay the same. No matter the progress, what the scientist claims. That we come together on this mainframe with the words and the music.
I don't wanna be lonely. Just gotta keep holding on. I just wanna keep hiding from all of the nonsense. I wanna keep vibing all through the night, yeah, so I can keep rolling through all of the struggles.
Hi, we are the Waves crew and this is our new track, Willow Talk.
It's a good anthem.
So, you can buy it from Bandcamp or stream it on all major streaming platforms.
Go listen to it, like, right now. Like, go, right now.
Take one away.
surprise me. Mind never blown, I'm all too wise. Tell me anything but to no surprise. Seen the whole world with my own eyes. Living my life though, don't live twice. Heads on fire, you can see my smoke. Just had a word with a tall dark oak. Nobody really got a word that I spoke. Changing my world, yeah, my life rewrote. That's alright, cause it's all in my mind. One thing I know is leave it behind. Gotta live life with no despite. Let it all go, let your mind ignite.
All the older voices calling, one by one behind our bullet. Take one away and they come falling down. They come slowing down, they come crashing down.
Walking to the trees like a lost animal. Get to the one, to the best of them all. He was a leader, I answered his call. The message was out, come fight with us all. 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 The message was out, come fight with us all.
Thank you, Mr. Tree. You've let all our worries go free. You even gave us oxygen to breathe. I hope you're so happy. When treat you so bad, like I don't want to see you so sad. Like let me hug you madly.
Said I'm branching out, I'm reaching out. With my hand up to the sky, I'll talk about the lives that fly right by in a second. Take many long years to grow into the essence. Such a short time to count all your blessings. Time we learn from our life's lessons. It's time we learn from our life's lessons. Talk about, don't leave me guessing.
While the older voices calling, one by one behind our bullet. Take one away and they come falling down. They come slamming down, they come trashing down.
Hello everyone, we are Waves Crew and we are here to tell you about our new song, Virus Fires.
This song is to support the NHS and was made by us in our Zoom call online from our homes across Scotland.
Healthy social distancing music is available on Bandcamp.
Special thanks to Mungo's Hi-Fi and the Waves crew for their musical inspiration.
And Soundsystem project for fun, work, support and awesomeness.
Thank you everyone, saying your safety so far!
Check our Instagram, Waves Crew, Largs and Soundsystem.
It's a banger, trust me, it's a banger, a big banger, a real banger. It bangs hard. This one, banger.
So, here we go. Virus. So, here we go. Virus.
We do believe that in the beginning, in these times, we read between the lines. The days are getting lighter because we are all fighters. The days are getting lighter because we are all fighters.
Working so hard from night to day, working away so the people stay in safety. With peace in the mind, NHS one of a kind, a caring system, bringing people with bad symptoms. Don't let anyone be the victim. NHS is the only mission.
First of all, thank you to the NHS, helping the country, that's the NHS. Thank you to all of the others, helping all the fathers and mothers.
National health, saving lives, saving wealth. Less people cry, we can worry about ourselves. Cause then we're safer, at least more than before. We won't visit a rape, but we go out, we got raped.
The NHS is so supportive. All patients are always being supported. Having some patients transported while having it daily reported. Our frontline workers are so brave, going out each and every single day. Even if they're still feeling grey, but we'll still go out and shout, hooray!
Here we go. Virus. So, here we go. Virus. So, here we go. Virus. So, here we go. Virus.
We do believe that in the beginning, in because we are all fighters.
Now we see how much they're worth. All the ones doing the hardest work, putting all of the needy first, helping those who are really hurt. Salute to the ones that are on the front line, giving your life and giving your time. Every day no fail, we can rain or shine. You watch your health and you're watching mine.
The clouds slowly clear, our fears will disappear, and we need more this year. That's why we give them a cheer. Thanks to the National Health Service, COVID doesn't have me nervous. Hope you can forgive us for 29% that deal with our fuss. We all back down, so you can all take a bow. Thanks for protecting your hometown and those who need it around.
So, here we go. Virus, 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 virus. So, here we go. Virus, 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 virus. So, here we go. Virus, 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 virus. So, here we go.
Wow,
that was great! Do you want to tell the people how we made it?
So this was actually made, not being able to be made in person, we had to use Zoom workshops instead. So the young people were all over Scotland. We have some in Largs, some in Dumfries. There's one in Pitlochry and one in Edinburgh. And we came together and worked on 2 different Zoom workshops, one on a Tuesday and one on a Wednesday. And we did the same dynamic way of teaching, bringing in different elements of their inspiration, their lyrics, their beats. And we tied it together and recorded through Zoom onto our computers and made the tracks up together that way. I want to give a big shout out to YMI Creative Scotland for funding the project once again, and our partners in Dumfries and our partners in Largs as well for helping support and continue this community project on. And do you want to tell us what's coming next, Tom?
Yeah, without further ado, up next is the documentary and the music premiere from our time in New Zealand with the community in Raglan and the brand new sound system there called the Ahuri Vibe sound system. Run it! So the project that we're doing is called the Sound System Project, and it's a youth-based music project where we build a 12-volt sound system with the young people, and we make music, write lyrics, and shoot a video at the end of it, bring everyone together as a community around the sound system. The main source of inspiration for this is the knowledge that we wouldn't be where we are, being able to travel as musicians without the help of the generations that came before us and the doors that they opened to let us through. And that's what we're really trying to push here, is more open doors and more platforms for young people to express themselves. In terms of skills and knowledge that the kids pick up along the way, we hope that one of the main things we leave here is a sense of confidence in yourself, and that you can do things and you can try music and express yourself. That's probably the main thing we hope we can leave, as well as a few tips on how to write songs, use production software, and of course how to look after the sound system that's now in the community.
I think it's good to have a project like this for the Raglan community because it brings everybody together, not only through the music, but through going around the community, making the music video. It's just really cool for the community to have something like that, because it's not every day we have people like Anders come to Raglan and do something like this for us, you know? And making the speakers that we made and being able to keep them in our community and share it with everybody else, that's just so cool. I think the whole community benefits off that.
If once you're doing something that you love and enjoy and get to see somebody else pull that out of themselves, it's really, really beautiful. And then the spark goes in their eyes, they feel confident and joy in something they've made. And when you hear them mention, oh, that's a speaker I built, or that's the tune that we made, it's just amazing, yeah. It's really amazing, and because they see the worth in it as well, and at that point it's what they're getting out of it that's most important. And watching them spark off little ideas between each other, and one person's idea leads into another, and then just giving the chance when they're being a bit silly to realise that actually that silliness, if you catch hold of that silliness and make that into the idea, then everybody else feels a bit more comfortable in suggesting another idea. And so you just end up with this stack up feeling until they've made something and they realise they've made it through enjoyment and having fun together rather than being serious about it.
Yeah, Tom and Anders as facilitators were really fun.
They weren't far off being kids themselves, which made them perfect. And just the approach was very light, you know, like don't get stuck on the small stuff, just don't worry about perfectionism, get in there, hey, you've got to get something done and, you know, we're doing it tonight, write a verse, write a hook. I'm not going to overanalyze it, but I'm just going to get it done. And by doing it in that approach, I think it's just made everyone a lot more comfortable. It didn't have to be too serious. It was more about getting something done and then being able to reflect on it later, and if you needed to tweak it, you could. I would guess that some of the fundamental lessons would be how much can be achieved in a short amount of time when you've got tools at hand and a bunch of people that everyone can work as a team to produce a piece of art, a piece of music. Many hands make light work, and in this day and age of a lot of individualism, I think that makes really strong points.
It definitely applies to, we tried to lower the expectation in the first sessions so that there's no worry for any of the participants involved whether or not they've done music before or not done it before. And in many cases we're working with people who've had no experience in anything, and we try to show that there is worthwhile in just trying and creating a positive environment where they feel confident in just achieving. So whether they make one tune, whether they take part for one day, whether they even make it for an hour, it doesn't matter. The point is they're turning up and taking part in something as a group and as a community.
Well, in terms of the future for this project and what we hope will come out of it, is an ongoing momentum with the sound system. We'd love to see it being used around the community, whether it's in schools, whether it's in conjunction with festivals like Soundsplash or you know, up at Soulscape and all these beautiful places around the community. We'd love to see the young people being involved in the sound's use throughout that, and that momentum carrying on and hopefully inspiring more young people to get involved.
The sound system project inspired me to help the younger people at our school. You know, maybe continue doing what Anders and they did for us, because without them here, other kids can't experience that. So us older students can continue doing it in our school and pass on the knowledge that they gave us to them, and they can keep passing it on to the other students that come to our school. It's cool to use something that we made for something that we love. I guess music can bring people together, you know?
Fix my mind. So let's go now. We need to get out so we can become aligned. Down by the beach, feet in the sand. I now have an open mind.
Feeling that I'm lonely, taking time out for myself. Slow down, take it easy, because happiness is wealth. Feeling like I normally leave my demons on the shelf, yeah. So long, so long.
Blue skies, rainbows dancing in my head. Clouds come out, the sun goes away. Staring into space, lying on a flower bed. Rain starts pouring and the wind is howling. My heart is straining with the time of day. Dreaming aimlessly, limits are hanging by a thread.
Feeling that I'm lonely, taking time out for myself. Slow down, take it easy, because happiness is wealth. Feeling like I normally leave my demons on the shelf, yeah. So long, so long.
Lonely, darkness falls, I'm feeling lazy. Curtains blocking the blazing. On the floor, the fuck am I doing? Shadows wrapping my head
Thank you very much for joining us for the Sound System Project Autumn Showcase.
And thanks very much for supporting the young people and their projects.
Remember, if you want to get in touch or you want to be involved, then please contact us through our website or our Facebook. Next week is another opportunity to come and join the guys on the next part of the project.
We hopefully see you there. Thanks for joining us.